What is going on, everybody? It's Brian from Brian Loves Bonsai. I am here doing my first repot of the spring this year, and I'm doing it on this multi-trunk Ilex Cornata Youpon Holly. I got this tree about a year ago, I think, for $25. It was sitting on a bench in a broken pot. It basically wasn't in the pot anymore. It had no edges, and it was kind of just cooking in the sun. And I had seen it a few times sitting on the bench, dry, and it was just surviving. It was living its life in this little plastic shallow container with no walls. And I figured if it could survive on that bench, then it would probably be hard to kill it, so I bought it. And now it is here. So I am repotting it today for the first time. I don't do a ton of root work throughout this repot. I'm really kind of trying to see them for the first time because I basically just slip potted it into a giant plastic pot and let it be. It did kind of start shooting off right away. It liked being in the pot, it liked being in the soil. But as you can see, it's pretty much just kind of this little, it's this really tight ball of semi-fine roots, kind of coarse stuff, but a lot of stuff going on in there. So I didn't want to do too much to it without first knowing what was going on inside of there, so I would effectively call this a root exploration, as I was just trying to poke around and see what I had going on in there. I did take probably like 1 or 2 inches. I got into a pot that was a couple inches shorter than the original. But I definitely want to continue to work out this soil in the future. This dark original potting soil is definitely kind of caked in there in the base. I get a bunch out of it. I eventually break out the saw for a little bit and take off the portion of the bottom where some of the roots were starting to thicken up when they were that was kind of the base of where they were sitting on the plastic pot. And so they got thick and hard, and had to cut those guys off to lower the overall root base. This thing is going well. It's out in the garden. It's hot right now. It's like in the 80s, and after the repot, it's doing fine. So this repot went really well. I am not going to talk too much more about it. There's not too much to it. I kind of just poke around, get some of the soil out, get it into a new pot, get it into my soil mix, which right now is a little bit of crushed granite, some lava rock, some turfus, and some vermiculite for water retention and cation exchange. So I'm going to go through the process, throw some music on. If you have any questions after the fact, feel free to leave a comment. Please enjoy. Have a wonderful rest of your evening.